everything you've ever heard about root canals being bad and systemically unhealthy and causing all kinds of problems is true if you insert three different caveats. One is that they were poorly done. Two is that they're bacterially contaminated. And three is that after they were done, they were never sealed and they're leaking. And so having done 5,000, closer to 10,000 root canals, and having done at more than half of those as retreatments of previously done root canals, I can tell you that when you redo a root canal, you do it under sterile conditions, you do it all the way to the end, you get all of the canals and all of the accessory fins that harbor bacteria, and then you seal it well. Those root canals, we call them bone magnets because the abscess at the end of the root disappears. And that's because the body now can come in and heal up this tissue that's inflamed and infected because it's not a constant river flowing into the body of bacteria that your immune system can't get to. And so just redoing it and redoing it well and redoing it under high magnification and doing it under sterile conditions. Well, how do you do sterile conditions in the mouth? The traditional method in dental school and among specialists is to put a rubber dam on. A rubber dam is something that terrified my mother. And so I learned from restorative dentistry that we didn't see any difference between use of the rubber dam and not use of the rubber dam. And if you just have a sterile field when you're doing the last irrigation with hot Clorox, and then you're putting sterile cement and sterile filling material in there, and then you're sealing it all up, you only need sterility for 4 or 5 minutes during the entire procedure. And so I will argue on a witness stand as an expert witness that a rubber dam is not necessary to do the highest level of endodontic treatment. And so when we retreat these root canals, we take lots of pictures and we can show patients all the contamination inside the access, underneath the crown, inside the filling material. We can show that it wasn't filled or there were missed canals. And when we do these things, we have an extremely high level in the high 90s of success on retreatments, and even higher level on teeth that have just recently died because of bacterial contamination, bacterial insult, trauma.